Ladies and gentlemen, I am making a video today and saying the following words that I never thought that I was going to say, but I'm gonna have to say them. Casino DLC is real. You wanna know why? Well, there's multiple reasons. First of all, is FunMW2, who started tweeting out earlier today that the background scripts have been updated and the casino in GTA Online has changed. As you can see by the footage on your screen, you see a before and after footage of what exactly has been going on has been changed. The opening soon sign has been removed, and also a couple of props which looks like they're building something inside of the casino is now available to be seen. This is not fake, this is not being used by mods. You can verify it for yourself by going into GTA Online and checking it for yourself. I'm not clickbaiting you. This is an actual thing. What to think of this, what to say of this? Since it's an event week guide, I'm gonna keep my thoughts and all that stuff for a video I will do tomorrow. We'll go into some possibilities and all that stuff. We'll do a little bit of speculation, but for now, let's focus on the event week. But I just wanted to let you guys know as well. Get excited, get saving up. That is one thing that's for certain. But hype aside, let's dive into this week's event week, which is an absolute banger. Like, you're gonna love it because there's double cash in RP in the arena war mode, so that's gonna make a lot of money. But alongside that, there's also double cash in RP in the Vespucci job. But if you don't like the sound of those two things being double cash in RP, don't you worry, because there's 2.5 times cash on convenience store robberies. Yeah, this is an actual thing. Now what this means is that you're going to be making so much money, and with so much money I mean a maximum of $5,000 every single time you rob a store, while oppressors and all kinds of things are chasing you down. So yeah, in terms of making money this week, yeah, no. It's a big no. But if you're someone who has not really gotten into the Arena War series just yet, you're in luck this week, because there's 30% off the Arena War workshop, mechanics, war clothing, arena vehicle weapons, vehicle armor plating, vehicle vertical jump, boosts, bodyworks, blades, spikes and roll cages, the Cerberus, the Scarab, Issy, the Bruiser, the Brutus, the Sasquatch, Dominator, the Impaler, Imperinator, Slam Van, the ZR380, and the Death Bike. Regular and normal vehicles, there's 25% off the Clique, 30% off the Slagen GT, 40% off the Izzy Classic, 30% off the Devesti 8, 30% off the Deluxo, and 30% off the RC Bandito. If you want personal advice on discounts this week, honestly I'd say try to avoid buying anything if you can, because the DLC is just a couple of weeks away according to rumors and all that stuff. And yeah, sure, the vehicles that are not the Arena War vehicles are great vehicles to own. However, if you're someone that is in a position that doesn't have an awful lot of money, you really want to save your money for when the DLC drops, because there's a high possibility that any of these vehicles that I would recommend to you are going to be rendered irrelevant and useless in a couple of weeks time. But if you're someone that is looking for a vehicle that may or may not be still relevant within the next couple of weeks, then the Devesti 8 would be a good investment. It's very good in stunt races. Something like a Clique can be very powerful in muscle car races as well. But aside from that, I would really not try to buy anything, especially with the DLC coming up and you needing every single penny to buy all the new fancy stuff that is gonna come out. Pre races this week is Downtown Underground today on June 6th, locked to supers. The best one to be using for this one would be a Wagner, especially because there's all the corners going in this one, and since you have downforce with it, you can be going through them basically at full speed. On June 7th until June 10th, you'll be playing 8-figure bonus, which is locked to sports classics. Funny enough, this race is typically set to sports by default, but if you want to have a good shot at winning this one, then your best bet would be using a Turismo or Cheetah Classic. And on June 11th until June 12th, you'll be playing Congestion Charge locked to supers. And the best vehicle to use in this one would be a Devesti 8. However, using a Wagner would also be a good option, especially when you go through some of those corners. The downforce will definitely help you with it, And especially because there's a lot of slipstream involved in this one, you'll probably do pretty alright with it, even though it's all focused on top speed. And yeah, that brings us to the end of this event week guide. Like I said, you know, get saving up, be careful with your money. Just a couple of weeks time, we're gonna have ourselves the casino DLC. As weird as that might sound, it's still a big meme, I guess, but here we are. But with all that said, and with all that done, thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.